Hey, this is Cecilia6132. This is a Strider guide. This is a no air zip route. And I have my input display in the bottom left so you can see everything I'm doing. So let's get started here. So the first thing coming up is dialogue. You can speed up dialogue by spamming alternate A and B. And then for this first menu navigation here, all you have to do is spam A. So at the start of this level, I spam right jump to get over this box here. And there's gonna be some people coming up. It's faster not to hit them, but at the start you might need more health for the first cycle on the first boss. So if you want to hit them, I suggest you do. I do when I do this. So I don't jump to follow them, I just punch them if I can. And sometimes I still get damaged. Here you're just double jumping up. And here I'm just holding right and punching that person. And then I hold down to go down this pipe. As I'm exiting, I hold left. And like right as I'm exiting, I press jump. That lets me wall jump out of this pipe, which lets me get onto a box, and it lets me get over one of the enemies down here. So it's like that. Oh, I don't get onto the box, but it does get over that enemy, so you don't have to worry about that person, and it's a little faster. Jump onto or over the box, and then same thing as before. It's a little slower to punch these people, but you might need the health from it, from not getting hit by them. Continue left over here and punch this person, and now we're going to do zipping. So with the zipping, you face away from the wall, and then you press towards the wall, and just after you press that, you pause. If you've done it right, it looks like you're in an animation of walking away from the wall. It can work when it looks like you're walking towards the wall, and if it doesn't look like you're walking at all, you should probably just unpause and try again. So this is perfect. I look like I'm walking away from the wall. Now I hold crouch away from the wall and I unpause. So towards the wall, pause. Crouch away from the wall, unpause. Towards the wall, pause. So there I'm just going to unpause because I don't have any animation going. Wall, pause. Towards the wall, pause. Away from the wall, unpause. Towards the wall, pause. I'll stop there. So you just continue that until you're in position. This looks about like position. Sometimes as you're trying to get in, you just get bumped out. I don't know anything to do about that. I just try again. So this is in position. From here you're going to press left to initiate the zip, and when you're near the top of the screen, you're going to hold right. What this is going to do is it's going to spit you out in a room right below this room, which we normally can't access. You can wrap the screen multiple times if you don't press right near the top of the screen, but this will just be slower, and it's consistent anyway to just hold right near the top of the screen. So initiate the zip with left, hold right when you're near the top. So left. And that happens too sometimes. I don't know what to do about that either. So this looks like I'm in position. Hold left to initiate, right when you're near the top. Left, right. So that's perfect. And we didn't need to wrap multiple times or anything. So here you're just going to walk off and air jump when you're about halfway between this and landing on the thing below here. And sometimes you'll get a pipe slide thing where you keep your jump speed for longer. But sometimes you won't, and you'll just land here, and that's perfectly fine too. The pipe slide is just hitting this pipe in a certain position, basically, while you're jumping from that angle. Double jump up this, and jump over this grenade rolling robot thing. I messed up there. Like that. Punch this person, and you can go down this pipe a little bit early, but I don't know exactly how much it matters. That robot here can actually one-hit kill you, so you need to be careful, but you do outrange it, as you can see there. Punching, by the way, if you can time it, is actually better than just spamming it. So somewhere around that timing or so. And it's just a constant fast pattern of punching, but it's a certain one that lets you punch the most. Anyway, outrange that robot, punch it to death, and carry on into the boss room. So here we're going to activate the boss by going left of the middle of it. We're then going to walk right until we're where this purple meets this little edge of something over here. So the right side of the purple is where you want to be. And then hold your sword up, and as the box is lowering onto your sword, you want to be falling back to the ground. So you're timing your jump so that you're falling as the box moves towards you. The box is then going to hit you, and you're going to take intentional damage. You'll take 10 damage, so make sure you have more than 10 health left at this point, or else you can't do the one cycle here. Hold right as you take this intentional damage. It'll bounce you right a little. You're going to follow it left while punching it, and then as it rises on the left side, you're going to get under it, hold your sword up, and then you're going to jump as it rises. And that's how you do the one cycle for the first phase of this boss. Let me just save state real quick. Okay, so we activate it by walking left, we get back to the purple, hold up, jump at the right time, hold right. I didn't have enough health left. I'll be right back. Okay, back. So you walk left of the boss to activate it, back to the right side of where the purple ends, jump into it, hold right as it hits you, follow it, punch it, hold up. Hold your sword up and jump as it rises, I meant. So for this part, you're going to get under one of its sides, and you need to hit it basically from around here to around there is where its hitbox is, above where I'm standing. So you're going to get on one side of that hitbox, and if you don't have to dodge, you're just going to hold your sword up and keep jumping. If you do have to dodge, you're going to walk to the other side, and then hold your sword up, and then keep jumping. Every time you have to dodge, switch to the other side, and then hold your sword up, and then keep jumping. And if you're not dodging, just keep holding your sword up and jumping. If you do get hit and knocked sideways, it does do more damage to jump back at it and punch it while you jump back at it. Like, not like that. Around that idea. Okay, so we're gonna get one under one of its sides. One sec. And then just keep doing it. Oop, I have to dodge. What's up? That's not good dodging. One sec. Okay, we're back. So activate, get in position, up stab, move right, punch, up stab, jump. Okay, get under it, keep jumping, have to dodge. Just kinda got unlucky there. That is one thing, it does less damage if the bullets move left, Then if the bullets move right, the projectiles it shoots, the little ping pong ball things. So if you are on low health and you want to do safe strategies, you can try to stay on its left, and the projectiles will do less damage to you. So we're activating the boss, positioning, up stab, jump, hold right, left and punch, up stab, jump. Oh, I didn't get the one cycle. Okay. Not dodging, 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 not dodging, and then you win. So you don't want to be in the middle right now, because then you won't know which side this file will go on, so slide towards the middle, and then you'll get the file. For here, just press A once you can, and be ready to hold down, or press down, and then A. The second this yellow circle arrives, down then A. Press A there, and there. I just spam A for there and there, actually. And then once you see this blue arrow, left, left A. And then here you're gonna go back to alternate A-B to make the dialogue speed up. Once you see Africa and get past that part, spam A until the top display shows the grid thing, and then spam right until you see Australia, and then keep spamming A. And that's all you have to do for the menu navigation there. Here I start out by spamming slide right, and then I double jump up here and punch this person. I jump over here. So this is Death Pit, and all it is timing, and even the good runners definitely mess it up sometimes, so don't feel bad if you mess it up. If you do fall in, all you can do is either, without amazing RNG, all you can do is either warp back to your ship and reload the level, or restart your run. So that's what would happen. You wouldn't start going into Kazakh, but that's what would happen to warp back. So you just jump at the right time, and I made it. I jump as I'm going down the slope to end up here, and I look at this person as they shoot me through the door. And then you go down this pipe and try to wall jump out to the left. This is much bigger of a time save than the other pipe wall jump. So, this is sort of the main reason to learn to wall jump out of pipes, because that saves a lot of time. You're gonna slide once you get basically about here, just slide to the left, and you want to end up walking in these spikes down here on the ground that you'll see soon. So slide, oops. So like that. You're walking through those spikes, punch these people, and just keep sliding left. Go into this pipe. I just walk to the left until I fall off the edge, and then hold right, and then slide right the second I hit the ground. Here we're zipping again, so towards the wall and then pause, so that's right then pause, and then left down on pause. Right pause, left down on pause. And then here you're going to get stuck in a crouching position. That means you're in place. So for this one, all you do is you press right to initiate the zip, and then you want to press A at this certain position so that you'll do an air jump. Once you do this air jump, hold left, and you should land on top of basically glitched sprites. So initiate it with right, and then jump, and then hold left. Right, jump, oh I missed it. So if you miss it, you're going to do select, and then use a jump trick. And then I get to there and jump on here, and then I jump up here, and then jump up here. So if you do get the air jump, you should land either about here, or about here. So then you walk left until you're here. Now slide into the door, and then slide back out to the right. Let me show you air jump real quick though. Okay, so here we are again. So initiate it with right, and then jump in the air with A, and then hold left. So right, A, A. Right, A, left. So that's not the optimal place to land. The optimal place is basically there. But that's how you do it. And then again, just walk till you're here, slide in, slide back out. If you go too far, it will take you into another room. Okay, so for this boss, you activate it by walking past the middle, and then another box phase is going to be the first phase. You're going to walk all the way to the right, hold your sword up, and just time your jump again. The box should fall on you as you're falling back to the ground, in a way that you have your sword inside of the box for a very long time. Usually you'll get this one phase by the box dying just as it hits you. So we're going to activate it, walk all the way right, hold up, and jump at the right time. That was really close to getting the one phase. Sorry, I meant one cycle, not one phase. So for the one cycle all the way right, hold up, jump at the right time. There we go. You can try to hold right as it hits you, just like in the previous boss fight. And then you won't be able to follow it all the way across the screen, but you may be able to get a few punches in. For the second phase, when we fight the non-box boss, one sec. No. It's gonna be just like the first time, except you might not want to dodge because you're so powerful here that this boss is gonna die very quickly. So that it's a little more appropriate to use like dangerous strats, I feel like, on this boss than on the first boss. But still, by all means, dodge if you want to. But so if you're not dodging, just hold up and jump. If you are dodging, just get on one side, hold up and jump, and then alternate sides when you have to dodge, and keep holding up and jump. Like, that's how fast the boss fight is, though. For here, you're not going to get any files or anything, so you don't have to position yourself. And then here, just alternate A and B for speeding up the dialogue. And then at Red Dragon, you can start spamming A, and that'll get you into the level. So for this level, what you need to do is press select the second you load into the level, or else this next trick won't work. So I press select very quickly there, and then we're going to use a jump trick, and then we're just going to jump the second we can jump. That makes you fly through the ceiling and onto this. I walk right until I get on top of, right above me, and then I walk left until I get to where I am. So here, what this is, it's a glitched boss fight. So we still need to activate it by walking left of the center of it. You can see the center of it is, those two, like one tile to the left of me basically, is the center of it. So you're gonna walk left of there to activate it, and then you're gonna jump up to basically, let me see. This one also has a range, but I like to be basically here, and then hold up and just keep jumping. And it won't matter if this boss hits you, you have so much health, and you're so stuck in this glitched mess of stuff that you're not going to fly away and stop getting your DPS in either. So we're just going to walk left, and we're going to fall down a little as we do, so we're going to have to jump back up, move right, and then start up stabbing and jumping. So activate it, Move left, jump, start up, stabbing, and jumping. And then you win once the screen goes black for the credits. So let's do that level one more time. It is glitchy, so you might want to just like walk around in the glitchiness with some save states to sort of try out how it feels and get a feel for what this is like to walk around in. So basically just do that. And then that's the final boss. So I hope you enjoyed this guide. If you have any tips, suggestions, or other strategies, feel free to message me in some way or post them in the comments down below. And thank you.